Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today I have a video about FIRESTRIKE. It's just regular FIRESTRIKE using two Titans. And I'm gonna make this video because my physics score is a little bit lower than it should be. Don't know why. Graphics score is pretty good and all, but for some reason I'm getting a lower score than I should with the C77 platform. I see some guys just tearing it apart with X79 using like a 3930K. But I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be worth an upgrade later on to X79. We got new processors coming in fall of this year, 2013, and I don't know. I'm pretty happy. The games and all work fine. Metro, Last Light, Crisis 3, Far Cry 3. Another game that I play is Black Ops. That runs okay even with a 660 Ti, whatever. But I don't know. Maybe you know, if I get a significant performance increase in X79 using SLI Titans, I'll probably, you know, just wait and see what new processors do, or maybe catch a 3930K on used sale as soon as those new ones start coming out. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm using a 3770K, 16 gigabytes of 1600 Corsair Engines RAM, 850 power supply, and that could also be bottlenecking a little bit since my CPU, it's overclocked 4.8 gigahertz, and both my Titans are overvolted a little bit and overclocked. Another thing, maybe the SSD is contributing to a lower physics score than you know, than other people with similar setups. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Okay, let me show you my last score. I just did a run, and this is what I got. Figure I'd show you guys that way I could see. CPU, like I said, is at 4.8 gigahertz. This thing up here, just. And like I said, we're gonna run the regular one first, then I'll go ahead and do an extreme run, see how that goes. Okay, here we go. Let's launch it. Oh, and both Titans are overclocked. I didn't get to show you guys, but they're overclocked to 1163 megahertz. And overvolted to 1.2 volts. I think that's the limit on stock BIOS and stock, just 1.2 is the limit. Titans will tear everything up if you can just go to like 1.3. That'll be insane. See the frame rate. And overall it looks pretty good. Everything looks pretty smooth and all. A lot of tessellation, a lot of crazy direct 11x bullshit going on. This is 1080p, 120 Hz monitor. I might need a better power supply. This one seems to be running at almost 100% capacity, and I don't think that's good. I don't think it's good to run anything at 100% capacity. So yeah, I might need to upgrade that a little later. I like those EVGA power supplies, those like 1500 watt ones. Oh, one of those. Not that I'm gonna use 1500 watts, but figure it's going to be running at roughly 50% capacity, so that'll, you know, keep my system. Oh, it'll keep the power supply from like premature failure for sure. And then later on, if I want to add more Titans, I don't need to worry about it. And here's where my score is bad, the physics. This test focuses a lot on the physics, stresses the CPU quite a bit, and you can see the dips. It dips down into the low 20s sometimes. It started out around 30, 32, 33, and then just dipped to like 24. Yep, there you go. It's the combined test coming up. And this runs in the 20s. Not too bad. Mainly because of the CPU. Something's bottlenecking. I don't know what. Shouldn't get to the bottom of it. Like I said, I mean, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's just a synthetic benchmark, which, means nothing. As long as my games play fine, that's all I'm worried about. So if I can get a huge improvement on my games with X79 platform, I'm totally up for it come September. So if anyone that's watching this video that went from C77 to X79 and got like a nice improvement, please let me know. Or if you didn't get any improvement at all, also let me know, so that I don't go ahead and spend money for nothing. Yeah, you can see that score is probably the same as what I got before we started the run. And the physics score, 8496. Graphics score is fine. Got 'em. Let's show you some of the settings, or detail score, I should say. Yeah, apparently it's 98% better than everyone else. So, here you can see all the specs. This is the driver I'm using, which is 32049, 4.8 megahertz on the 4 gigahertz on the CPU, 16 gigabytes of RAM. And there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching.